Whoop whoop. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's One Connell 007 here, and I'm going to show you my tricks and tips how to get past the new Rite 7 mastery as quick as possible. So first thing I want to do is obviously draw attention to mastery. I'm about to complete it. Let me see. Last thing I need to do is just speak with this. So I call him the Wrangler. Keep all of these. I haven't even looked at them. There we go. Mastery progression, boom, and now I'm at max mastery, which is level 63, 40,000 over 41,000. So if we go down here, as you can see on the mastery, I've got 40s across. I'm going to take you through each of them, and there's a few tricks and tips that will help you out throughout the way. Hopefully this will save you guys loads and loads of time. So first one we'll talk about is Baroque. Capture free, so they're pretty straightforward. You'll just capture them in Rite 7 at the garbage pit or outside Sepharite. Knockout 15, again straightforward. Earn 20,000 experience. So what you want to do with these guys is you want to rally first, because they're quite fast to rally. Put maybe 3 or 4 in your party. If you've got the experience share, that will be a lot quicker. Again, where you want to rally is on Rite 5 where Jenna is. So if you don't know where Jenna is, she's the first trainer on Rite 5. Quickest thing you can do is go to, you can now, if you've got the hop, go to the pagoda. It's probably the closest, and then walk down there. That's probably the quickest thing to do. The next part on the mastery, after you get Baroque is probably one of the easiest and probably straightforward. But yes, Jenna would be the best place. Next is Wimpor. Deal 1,000 damage. It's straightforward again. Just use it in battles. Form a perfect bond. So what you want to do is you want to take Wimpor and you want to put it in your top slot. What I mean by top slot is you want to put it here. Walk about it with it quite a lot while you're leveling up. That would probably be the quickest thing to do. Now you will mine evolved at level 37 when I was walking about. So you may want to keep him in the lead for quite a while and do a few battles. Once Wimpor has got to ecstatic when you talk to it, you do one more battle and then that should be you on the next part. Rally 10, again straightforward. Knock out 10 Loomians using a super effective move. It gets an air move. I would just battle Baroque, and it's usually super effective. It's easy peasy. These guys level up 30 times, so you need to catch one first of all, and then capture 5. How you get Tricky to appear, it needs to be nighttime, okay? So let's say for example, is it nighttime now? Yeah, it is, okay, so let me show you here what I've been doing. And I'll show you the location. This is probably the one that's going to take you a bit of time, but there is a quick way around it. As you know, it appears at night only, so if it's daytime, it's not going to happen for you. So as you can see, you got a graffiti spot here, okay? Again, you can see it's nighttime. And then I want to go down here to the other locations where it appears. So there's a location here to my right, and then there's a Igazun here. The quickest way that I did it is I tried jumping server to my name. It wasn't working. I tried it like 20-30 times. What I did was go to trade resort and come back onto the server. What happens is your server can then refresh, and then it gives it a chance that there's different locations. What you want to do is you want to go to the location where I am, and you'll see why in 2 seconds. Basically, this location where I'm standing now, I don't have to go very far at all. I can see straight away there's one spawn spot, there's another spawn spot, and then what I would do again is I would go through back to the third spawn spot. There's a couple other ones, but these are all quite close together, and see if he appears. Again, if he doesn't, repeat the same tricks. So I'll try it again. You have to do it quite a few times in order for it to work, but it is the fastest way to get that to appear. You have to get like 5 of them, I think it is, if memory serves. I know we just looked at it, but that's what you want to do. So again, I'm not sticking to my own server because I kept typing in my own name and jump into myself, or was jumping to the friend who was on that same server. Whenever you go to Trade Resort, you move server. So essentially what's happening is you're getting a server refresh, which is why it's quite easier. Okay, so it hasn't appeared here, but if you keep doing that, that's how you can get them quite fast. But again, it needs to be nighttime. If you're doing it on daytime, you're wasting your time. Absolute waste of time. Okay. Next part of them, knock out 40 Loomians using it in battle. Just do wild encounters. I would recommend going to a lower route. So for example, you might want to go to, I don't know, route 1, route 2, route 3, just for speed. You start fighting things on route 7. It's going to take you longer damage. You just need to knock them out, okay? And deal 1,000 damage is straightforward. Next part is knock out 3 of these guys, okay? Operaptor or Opraptor. This is very, very hard. Opraptors appears only certain times. So what you want to do is you want to catch it, you want to get a friend, and you want to meet them in the Battle Coliseum. Get them just to take this and just defeat them 2-3 times. I tried searching for these guys in the wild, like for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Just ask a friend, have you got one? And it works. So get your friend to have this, go to the Coliseum, just knock it out. If they have to do it as well, do it. It'll save you so much time. Experience, if you're trying to get this guy anyway, it's level 40 for the top evolution, so you're going to have to pick up the experience anyway. But again, if you want it for speed, go to Jenna on route 5. 2000 damage, you need to use it, and rally 10. This rally does take time. It's probably the longest rally out of all of them, I believe. So what I would say to you is, while you're doing the other stuff, always make sure you're rallying. So you'll have to rally Wimpor, Baroche, Operaptor, sorry. So you'll need to rally them. Go down here, capture 5 again, right beside where I'm standing on route 7. Knock out 10 at battle, gain experience, and knock out 5 using a super effective move. It gets ground type moves, guys, so you'll nail that, no problem. This one's a bit more trickier. So what I would recommend is get your Scorb. You need to defeat Scorbs for the items, and then get the fire, the ice, and the lightning moves, and just use it. You can actually do these pretty fast, but fight against the other Scorbs because you'll not defeat them in one go. So there's a better chance of burn, freeze, or paralysis. That'll save you loads of time. These guys will take time. Finding the parts for them will take a long time, but you'll need to get them from Scorb. So you'll be hunting that route for quite a while. I would recommend do these 3. And you'll be picking up parts straight away anyway for that, so it'll save you time. There's no fast way on that one, guys. Down here, knock out 35 Loomians again. Go to wide Loomians, go to lower routes. It's easier. Level up 30 times. Do it at Jenna. What I would say is with the 30 times, if you rally them, so if you get about 4 or 5 of them in your team, so have 5 in your team and have like a strong Loomian. Use your strong Loomian to defeat Jenna, and use the rest of them will start leveling up. So essentially, if all 5 of them level up, there you go. There's 5 levels done. Save you time. Again, damage and perfect bond, walking about in battle. This one's going to be the trickiest. If you guys haven't caught this guy, there's no fast way. You need to catch him or get a land off him, and then you'll need to level up. If you're getting a land off somebody who's got a level 38, 39, 40 at this stage, it's not going to happen. You are going to need to catch one. So guys, there's my tricks. So again, go through, experience with that guy. For this one, for the level up, rally a couple, get about 5 in your party. If you've got the experience share, that'll save you loads of time. They'll level up. These are quick ones. Pick up your score, learn your moves from the parts. Do these first. This here you can do later on. One thing I didn't mention is if you're like, I think it's level 59 or 60 of mastery, you start getting more experience, like a multiplier. So that will help with the experience ones as well. These ones, super effective moves. There's loads of metal types, you'll be fine. Or if you're struggling, just go to someone who's weak against metal. Go to Route 3 or something. It does get other type moves as well. It should be straightforward. This one, go to the Battle Coliseum and fight your friend who owns one of these. Just get them to bring it in their party, knock them out. That one will save you hours, okay? him against treaty. Go to trade resort, come back and look at graffiti points again. It'll save you time to find it. Rally, perfect bond again, up to level 40, and then do a battle, or just keep it in the party slot 1. Doesn't necessarily be level 40, and talk to it, and once it says it's ecstatic, done. And then this guy's, I would probably do him first. It's the quickest way. So guys, that's it. That's your mastery. There's my top tips. I hope it saves you time. And in the meantime, guys, check out the playlists. Hit the sub button. Hit the like. If you guys have any suggestions to other people or any faster ways, don't hold them back. Share them out with everybody. I've been Warm Connell 007. Hope you've enjoyed the content. Whoop whoop. Keep it country.